Hello and welcome to Up Close with yours truly, Colin Thompson, your host. In this edition, part one of a two-part series, we will pay a visit to a trio of Bermudian youth players based at the WASPAC UA Canea Residency Academy here in Barcelona, and also shed light on Canea's highly acclaimed development program. I hope you enjoy. Separated from family and friends back home, Bermudian youth footballers Kane Critchlow, Antonio Carvalho and Blaise Hall are pursuing their dreams of becoming professionals at the World Sport Academy UA Canea Residency Program in Barcelona. The academy has earned a reputation for developing outstanding footballers, and as such, very high demands are placed upon the participants to ensure that this standard is kept and individual goals are achieved.
Here, my team, the level is really high intense. Like, they play really fast, and they don't give you any time on the ball. They're always pressuring you. They take their trainings just as intense as their games. And for me, yeah, it's a lot better than in Bermuda because, you know, the people don't pressure as much as out here.
It's amazing. Like, the difference of playing here than Bermuda is, like, it surprised me because the first day I came here, we weren't basically used to it at all until we had to come in more times and train like they do here.
The competition is pretty hard because it's not like really that easy because it's Spanish football. You have to get in the movement and stuff by passing, controlling, a lot of things like tiki-taka, and you gotta press a lot when you lose the ball, and also when you have the ball, you gotta know what position to be in and how to move around the field and stuff. When I was in Bermuda, I never knew how to press and all that stuff. But ever since I came out here, my levels rising and stuff.
The trio undergo intense training sessions twice daily, either side of school studies 3 times during the work week, and in order to meet these demands, they must demonstrate commitment and discipline and be willing to make sacrifices.
The players have to be very, very committed. They have to sacrifice a lot. They have to be disciplined and self-disciplined as well, you know, to be able to compete here. So yes, they have to get up early in the morning and train early in the morning, then to go to school and to maintain excellent grades, to also have a certain standard of behavior, and then also to be able to come back in the afternoon and to train in the team, competing for playing time against other players who are competing for the same playing time. So it takes a lot, but what our players here realize now, and what our players in Bermuda have to realize, is that all the players that we watch on television that have made it have been through a very difficult journey. It's not a situation where they were a star by just getting out of bed one morning. That there was a journey of commitment and sacrifice. It's a journey of ups and downs, because you know, we watch them today and they look like they have the perfect life, but somewhere along those lines, that maybe sometimes they were told that they didn't make it. The journey is not so easy. And that's what being here teaches the players as well. There's a big sacrifice to be away from home at such a young age. But if they want to stand a chance to be a professional player, then that's a sacrifice that's necessary. That, you know, they have to make a choice to score a lot of goals in Bermuda and be a big star in Bermuda, or to leave and to be in an environment like this where they have to compete on a higher level and therefore grow on a higher level to give them a better chance. It's a big sacrifice. It's not easy. It's not easy on the parents to let their children leave home at a young age, but the parents believe that the players have potential, so they sacrifice to provide the player with the opportunity to grow in this environment.
On weekends, the youth players put their skills to the test playing with their respective Cornellà teams in the extremely competitive Catalan Football Federation.
The Football Federation, the Catalan Football Federation, organizes an amazing youth competition. And the easiest way that I explain it to people outside of this region is that it's La Liga for youth. So everything that is about La Liga is about the Catalan Football Federation competitions, except that they're not playing in front of 30, 40 or 50,000 fans. But everything else is here. The level of competitiveness, the structure and the organization and the passion. And the matches are very difficult to play in. They're not easy matches.
One of the first obstacles the youngsters had to overcome was leaving family and friends behind in Bermuda to go off in pursuit of their ambitions of playing professional football.
It was difficult because I cried the first time. I wasn't used to living on my own, but as I got older and stronger, it was not really like that difficult because I got used to it.
It was different because I didn't know what to do at first, because this is bigger than Bermuda, because you have more places to go. I don't know like where to go first. I had to get new to football. I had to get new to the surroundings by the residents. I had to get new, it's like entering a new home. Like you have to get used to new people, different culture, different speaking. It's different.
When I first left, it wasn't as hard because it didn't seem like I was going to be gone for a long time. But later on in the year, it started getting harder because you only get to see your parents during Skype, and my parents didn't really come during the year, so I only got to see them summertime and Christmas.
Learning how to communicate in Catalan and Spanish also presented a challenge and was something the trio had to quickly grasp just to go about their daily lives on and off the football pitch.
It was hard because I never knew how to communicate, because like people could be making fun of me in Spanish and I won't know what I'm saying. I just say si, no, vale. It was just funny and irritating at the same time because I didn't understand it.
The first time I came here was hard because I didn't understand a word they were saying, because they wouldn't really show me, after they say it, they wouldn't show, they just tell, and there was no one that spoke English on my team, so I had to learn it by myself.
On the field I learned it more because all they speak is Spanish, but in my school they speak English and Catalan, and we don't really learn that much Spanish because there's two classes. There's one support class and one the main strong class, and me and Antonio, my class, the people that live here, have to get in the support class because we don't know that much Spanish, and we don't work like how they work because we're foreign language and it's just hard.
Critchlow, who has been based in Barcelona longer than his compatriots, has really come to grips with the language barrier.
I can speak fluently now because I've been here for 3 years now. My parents moved me to a host family house who spoke Spanish, so they only spoke to me in Spanish, and that's how I learned faster.
Critchlow, Carvalho and Hall have integrated quite well at Cornellà and are often probed by their peers about their country of birth.
They're saying, ¿Dónde está Bermuda? At times it's an island. They don't know what Bermuda is because they think it's the Bermuda Triangle. They ask is it like small? Is it big? They say, is it an island? Is it very tropical?
A lot of them don't know where Bermuda is. Like they say the Bermuda Triangle, that's all they know about. And they always ask, oh, if planes get lost there and how you are alive and all this stuff. And they always get confused with Bahamas. They
ask me what is Bermuda? They don't know what it is because it's so small. So I tell them it's an island and we have nice beaches there. It's a good community, and it's and they ask us how much people is there. And I say 64,000, and they say, well, that's small because that could fit, the whole Bermuda could fit in the whole Boston Stadium. So it's just funny, but that was a beautiful country or island.
The Spanish people on my team are really friendly, and all the other teams too that I played with. all the people in general are really friendly, and you know, they're good people.
It's tiring, but you have to get used to it.
They are speaking Catalan, Spanish and English, and then in the afternoon they are training with the team depending on the level of the kids.
The most talked about sports show in Bermuda is now on Channel 82. That's Up Close with Colin Thompson, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m.
On the next episode, watch former FC Barcelona female footballer Kenny Thompson.
When I come here to play with Cornea, I play the best I can to show that, yes, I'm a girl, but I can also be better than most of the boys here.
That's Up Close with Colin Thompson, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Now on Channel 82, where Bermuda shines through.